Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the number one stop shop for entertainment, lifestyle, and all the interesting stories that we have from around the world and around the country. It is still tea time here on Plus TV Africa. I still remain the Big Daddy Mike Abdul Salam, and of course, the lovely ladies Priscilla and Lydia are here with me. It's a full house. In case you didn't join us for the first half of the show, we talked about what did we talk about again? Yes, Jarvis. We talked about Jarvis and Pella and the case they shared about Pella won the Next Gen Influencer Awards at the Pulse Awards, and we also talked about Kanye and his current lawsuits he's facing from his ex-assistant. And but yeah, we still have a lot of interesting stories for the remainder of the show. Let's get on to it. And coming off from a wonderful song, the last song we got from the music break, Nasboi Fit One Day Cool. It's the story we have again is about Nasboi. You know, popular Nigerian singer and comedian Nasboi has publicly called out the administration, the current administration for expressing, the current governments. Let me just say it like that, because we're not going to call any names. Expressing frustration over the rising cost of living in the country. In a recent social media post, the entertainer questioned how ordinary citizens are managing to survive amidst the economic challenges. And in his emotional outburst, Nasboi stated, in quote, "Bro, wait to, how people they survive? Like, how people they survive? With the cost of this, you know, it means it better for me, no me say, I don't go speak up. This government's wicked. Where? Like, that's exactly how I think he'd say it, because there's no way I'm reading pidgin in a Nigerian accent, a pidgin in an American accent. But anyway, that's exactly how it is currently. I mean, for, you know, at least I think it's even bad to the point that people who we consider to be the 1% of 1%, people who actually have like enough to get by are actually feeling it. And I appreciate something that he said, like, it's better for you, no means say better for everybody else. Like, a lot of people up there are pretending like, it's hitting me too. It's not hitting you, man. Just feel empathy for the people that it's hitting a lot. Like, you can at least still afford to eat 3 times a day. Like, there are people who haven't even eaten at all. Like, it's bad. Transport, fuel, feeding. The average Nigerian is not eating good enough. And I mean, they're not even eating 3 times a day. Sometimes they might not even eat at all. In a week, they might eat up to like 5-6 times, which is bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. And I mean, if you go and you talk about this now to people who might have some insights on the situation, they will say, hey, you know, policies take a hard time to implement. And I'm like, man, don't tell me that, man. If you want to implement policies, there are ways you can do it to cushion the effects for your citizens. Right now, you've just thrown everybody to the dogs, man. It's not funny anymore. It's hard. It's really, oh my God, no. This is supposed to be the vibes show, the entertainment, but sometimes we have to get real because Nigerians want to know that we also know these things. It's not every time we come here and we bring the vibes and the fun and the jokes and the cruise. Yeah, they want that, but I mean, after this show, Nigerians are going to go home and start thinking. They're going to go back to their sitting rooms, their living rooms, and start thinking, what am I going to eat? How am I going to survive? So we need to let them know that, yeah, we know these things too. And I'm very sure Nasboi's comments, his tweets is very, very justified, because I can't even explain what is happening right now. Like, sometimes you just sit down, you take your phone, you do math, and you're like, this is what I'm going to spend. It gets more. Like, I'm like, what is happening?
It is well.
Honestly, it is well.
I mean, there's literally no other way to explain it. Is, I mean, even the person with the famous camera self they sigh. Like, I mean, it's wow.
It's serious. And some people under this comment section would really open.
They'd really open up,
yeah,
man. Like every day.
Like, there are some really silly comments.
No, there will be silly people. There will be idiots. Really there will be idiots. And I'm not even holding back. There will be idiots.
I actually saw the true just silly comments.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. I can't remember what the person said, but
there will be people who feel they need to be stupid, but that's how social media is. Social media every day, you just see people coming on and begging, like.
Exactly.
You post something that's even unrelated. Account number. And it's not a joke, man. People are hungry.
Different story.
Let's move on from this sad shindig and get to something that might actually give us some sort of motivation for the rest of the week. And it's talking about a Brazilian woman called Gislaine Silva da Deus from Brazil, who became a police officer to avenge her father's murder, which occurred 25 years ago. And after years of searching, Gislaine was finally able to apprehend her father's killer, Raimundo Alves Gomes, and bring him to justice. Her dedication and perseverance led to the closure she and her family had been seeking for so long. And she said, "It's because of me that you are here," she told him, adding, "You are now going to pay." It took a moment to muster up the courage to face him, but Ghislaine said, continuing, "When I saw the man who, killed my father, or was responsible for my father's death, she saw him finally in handcuffs. She couldn't hold back the tears." She went on to say she's happy about the fact that it was an explosion of feelings that turned into tears of relief, as it seemed like this day would never come. Also saying that her dad was a very honest, hardworking man. I mean, that's the guy that killed the dad, apparently. So, yeah,
25 years after.
25 years after. It's like straight out of a movie. I didn't think things like this happened in real life. I thought it was only in movies they happen, man. Like, she literally went to become a police officer so that I will come and catch you. Like, it's only in movies this happens. And it's nice to see that things like this always happen in real life as well. So, it's nice. Look at her, the beautiful police lady. I mean, and justice. And justice for the dad finally after 25 years.
Happy,
Hard time,
Yeah.
Growing up at from 9.
Yeah, from 9. Without the dad.
Just because of what's the reason? Like.
Apparently, the dad was killed over a 20-pound debt. Yeah.
Just imagine.
Who was owing who?
The dad was owing the killer, apparently, obviously.
So 20 pounds.
An estimated 20-pound debt, so 1999 or 1992 or something. So, but apparently, it's just good to shine lights on stories like this because of the justice, justice that has been done.
One day. Justice.
And it's giving me hope too for Nigeria that one day.
Nigeria go better.
Appropriate justice will be served.
Appropriate. Emphasis on the appropriate. Because what? Nah. Anyway, let's not dwell too much on the fact that some people have no eating this morning. We really hope that. I did not mention my name, but thank you for telling me.
You said it in the beginning.
I said it in the beginning. You see, hunger.
Anyways, you guys, before we go,
okay,
I have to do a very, very, very special birthday shout out.
Oh, really?
Yes, to my baby sister.
Oh.
Yeah, my baby sister. Happy birthday, baby sister.
Oh, wow.
Oh, her name is Jesuloba.
Jesuloba.
Yes.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Jesuloba.
Yeah. Jesuloba.
Like,
That's Yoruba. Jesus is
Yes.
king. That's the translation.
Happy birthday. I love you so much.
Oh, God, send funds. That would not concern
Which
me.
she's my younger sister.
No, me now. That would mean I should not send funds. Oh, God, I know they talk happy birthday.
No, she will go watch this anyway.
809-327-0952.
This Abdul guy is so somehow.
OP.
Oh my God.
There's our press funds are there. Anyway, press funds. Anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain today. Happy birthday to Jesuloba, by the way. Don't mind me. That's how I am. But anyway, this is where we draw the curtain today. But thanks for watching as always. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Plus Africa Lifestyle. And you can also watch Tea Time on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you goes to my co-anchors, Lydia and Prissy. You guys are wonderful. Always lovely to have you here, even though Priscilla, but we still love you. We still love you.
I was really going like, oh my God,
Then you ruined it.
You want to escape? You want to escape? It's not possible. It's me and you on this show. But anyway, and of course, to the entire production team, to the man behind the lens, the wonderful wizard cameraman, to the big man in the PCR, and to the lovely people in the MCR. You guys are the clockworks that make this thing work. Thank you very much. And of course, to the viewers, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Thank you very much for watching us again. Thank you for watching Plus TV Africa's Tea Time. My name still remains the Big Daddy Mike Abdul Salam, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.